So today we'll be just unboxing the Lenovo Legion 5 Pro. So this is the Gen 10, newest one, and this one comes with the RTX 5070 Ti, which is a 12 GB DDR7 graphic card. And the processor in this one is the Intel Core Ultra 9275HX. RAM is 32 GB. Storage is 1 TB SSD, and the screen itself on it is 16-inch WQXGA OLED screen. And we'll just go ahead and just dive into it, and we'll see how and what are the contents of the box. So this is what the box looks like of the Legion 5 Pro. It's a little bit different. What I remember, like I got the Lenovo Legion 7 before, and that has like all over black packaging. This one is a little bit different. So we just go ahead and just unbox this one. So this is brand new, and I just go ahead and just unbox this one. And we did like in a old school style, and we'll just take out the laptop itself and we'll see what's in it. So there's some foam over here, which I'll just keep one aside. And before diving into the laptop itself, this is quite a decent size. I would just say it's not that big, and a little bit of more foam is there. There's some paperwork, I'll keep that one aside. And then there is the charger itself. So pretty much simple packaging. Like I remember the Lenovo 7 had a little bit better packaging than this one, but yeah, it's a 5 Pro, so there has to be some differences in it. So it's the US style one, this one North American charger you get over here. And the cable itself, it feels pretty decent on this one. And let's check the charger and adapter itself. So the chargers obviously came packed, and we just go ahead and just see from where to open this one. It's quite a big adapter, I would just say, and it's a 300 watt, which should be enough to power this 5070 Ti. Came with a nice packaging. On the back it says, yeah, 300 watts, this one, which should be suffice to hold on to this laptop itself. You get one velcro if you have like extra cable while you're just charging, so you can just make it shorter by just keeping this one on the velcro. I just keep this one aside. And now the real thing is here, which is the Lenovo Legion 5 Pro. Now you need to just keep an eye on this one in case you're wondering for the sales. Now this time I'm just finding a little bit different. Like last time I had the 7 one that has the post like behind, and on the Gen 10 they have just kept these one on the sides. Like I prefer the ports on the back. That's helpful in like keeping the cables neat and clean. We'll just see what's in it. You just try to open the screen itself. So there's some check your PC warranty status and availability. I'll just keep this one aside. Now the hinge itself, like, is pretty solid. Like there's nothing to complain. The screen itself, obviously you get the shiny one, reflective one. So yeah, so you might want to just put something and the reflective screen protector on top of it, so you guys can have less reflection. And audio is by Harman, which is a good thing. Like on the 5 Pro you're just getting the audio by Harman. And here's some logos over here. The keypad itself, I'm not sure if you guys can hear this, it's pretty nice, very nice to touch here. And this is like after a long time I just got the gaming PC. or you can say laptop. And so yeah, if you go through the back of this laptop, so its build quality wise, like it's pretty much nice. It doesn't feel cheap at all. The back of this one only feels like this is aluminum by touch, I think so. And the rest of the laptop itself is like plastic, but it's no way cheap. Like it's pretty nice laptop, I would just say. If I just want to just put into things perspective, we just go ahead and just remove this on the side, so we just have access to the ports. So they have just logged on this one nicely. So we need to just peel these ones off on all sides, so we'll have an idea about the ports. And yeah, on the side, here it is. So yeah, so here's the access to the ports over here. So the ports over here are two USB A, there's a headphone jack, and there's, I think, the camera lock button. So you can just make your camera lock by toggling this thing. And yeah, that should be good. This is for the Ethernet cable. Yeah, this is for the Ethernet cable. And I'm not sure, like it's locked or something, I'm not sure. Yeah, but yeah, it is for that. On the back you get nothing except the ventilation for, so these are the exhaust out. So from here it sucks and it throws out from the back. So I know like this time the Lenovo have just focused or more towards the exhaust. That's the reason like there are no posts at the back and they've just moved on to the sides. On the other side you get additional one USB A, you have USB PD, and it says like there's like two USB C ports over here. I think this is a Thunderbolt, I'm not sure like if both are Thunderbolt. This one is the charging spot over here, and over here is one HDMI. So this is kind of a decent, you can say, uh post you're just getting on this one. I'll just remove this one aside. I know like the Legion 7 has like a more kind of a LEDs strip on the laptop itself. We just go ahead and just open this one and boot up if there's any kind of juice in it. So there's no battery in it right now, so we need to put this one on charge, and we'll see how it goes. So I've just plugged this one in, and now we just try to open the laptop itself, and you can see the RGB light on it. Looks pretty nice. And I think so there's no light on the back. It's pretty simple, it's very elegant. Like there's no way you can identify this one like as a gaming PC, like seeing on front. Like there's just the RGB on the keyboard, and I think on this button. On the back you will not see any kind of RGB over here in the logo itself or anywhere. Nowhere in the bottom, nowhere. On the Legion 7 you get to see on the back there's RGB out there also, and I think there's like a RGB on the down over here. So this one, like obviously the 7, if you want kind of a gaming sort of feelings, obviously 7 would be the better choice. But this one looks so much streamlined and so much elegant than obviously like if you're just not so much into RGB, so this would be like a better option. And the second thing is that like the difference between this one and the 7 is like the 7 has a better cooling system. But and this configuration is like the max you can get on. All right, if you want like yeah, so I was talking about like this is a max configuration you can get from the 5 Pro. So this has the Ultra 9 275HX with the RTX 55070. You can just go ahead and just boost the RAM to 6400, go all the way up to 64 GB as you can get on this one. So you can just customize this one on the Lenovo website. Other than that, like this has like a max RTX 5070 Ti you can get on this one. After that you need to move to the 7 for if you need the 40 if you need the 5080, or like I'm not sure like 5090 is coming in that one. But yeah, for the 5 Pro, like that's a max configuration you can get in terms of the processor and the graphic card. So yeah, so let's see how this one performs, and I will just keep you guys in touch. If you guys have any questions, you can just let me know out in the comments, and I'll answer those one. And thank you for watching again. Have a good day. Bye.